broke. If they hear us eventually,
We're just live. We're just live. I have intros, and I got a brand new segment for our laws that we're gonna play.
That went to
Nice.
We're gonna do it.
And they
It's gonna
wanted me
happen.
to, they wanted me to buy food. They wanted me to buy tobacco. They wanted me to buy the dog to eat.
But yeah, we're live as fuck.
Listen to me.
Oh, still live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can't do it.
Somebody in the
And then
chat's
I had
saying they want to
Yeah,
chat with
it's
us.
just you, G-man. It's just you. You know what I mean?
I've never seen them
got an
before.
electric bill.
CJ in here wants to chat with Monty real quick.
That's what it says.
Okay, drop the link. The stream might be playing. I'll lower it more.
Handle the stuff on the road. Shani has put herself
Wait,
in a
I
position
thought I
where
had the link? I can just drop it in there.
her options are limited given to self-debate.
I mean, this will give us something to review next week, I guess.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
we have people
absolutely.
wanting to come in here, yeah.
Yeah.
When you said Rev refused to mow the lawn,
There you go, CJ in here.
That blew my mind.
Let me turn my ringer off.
Like to make the
There we
kids,
go.
like we said when you mentioned that when you found the place filthy, which I'm guessing was most of the time you went over there, they kept having the kids do it. Like that's not their. You're the adult.
Well, actually, I did pay the kids a couple of times.
what?
They went out there and they raked the leaves. I gave them $20 a piece.
Well, that was nice of you.
No, there's nothing wrong with having your kids.
They went
do a
out there and
couple
did it
things,
with the adults.
but you should be doing the bulk of it.
You know, like if someone
who
comes
is that?
over and
Oh, that's
says,
CJ in
"Let's
here.
go
Hang
up,"
on.
and they go, "Oh,
I'm
hold
just
on,
gonna
let
pause
our
G-Man
servants
and then
over
we'll
here."
catch up.
Okay.
Kids, it's not really supposed to be doing.
Let me pause
You know,
G-Man.
Then I stopped them after a while because I
Paused. And yeah, we're here with our laws. We're gonna keep watching this. Do you want to go back and watch some of the beginning stuff in this after this while we wait for people to come in?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Here we go. It's crack-a-lacking, homie.
Hey, yo, I've been here before.
Yes, you have. Yes,
I have. Nah, so I got you a question. It's not anything against y'all, but I got you a question.
Okay.
Because I've had a new lease on life.
A new lease. Okay.
Yeah, went through a series of events.
Wait. Real quick.
Sure.
I'll hear your series of events in a second. I just want to. It's a thing I do. Hey, Raisin. Okay. All right. Continue.
Nah, you square, no problem. But no, I went through a series of events, and it got me thinking. Because I'm just thinking out loud in general, like.
Yeah, it does. I got it.
As one does, right? So here's my question. Now, say if you were in a bad way, right? Like you was down bad. I'm talking. This is medical. I ain't talking nothing else, right? Yeah.
Like, what do I have?
Well, I don't want to be too specific. It obviously it got better.
Make up some shit that's equivalent to something. Like make up a disease. Like
make up a disease.
What is that? I got that.
Let's say you had pancreatitis. That's real.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's say you end up in the ER. That is real. Let's say you end up in the ER and you let people know where you are. Your people you supposed to be close with, right? Now you come from a different generation of jits. My generation built a little different, but my expectation is all the same. If you had someone who's your close friend text you and say, "Yo, I'm in the ER," or "I had to do this," or "I had to do that," would you call them?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The minute I hear I'm in the ER, like if Toast texted me and said I'm in the ER, I'm just gonna dial her number. I'm gonna reply to that text by hitting call.
Yeah, at the very least, I'd want to make sure that they're okay, even if they can't answer. Hopefully, a family member would answer and be like, "Okay, they're in surgery or whatever," and I would be like, "Hey, just give me a call when they're out to let me know they're okay."
Yeah. And if she didn't answer, I'd be like, "Hey, what's up? ER? I don't like that." Yeah. That's when I send a text after.
Yeah. I got you. So you'll, at least, make an attempt of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was just like it was bad. It was real bad. And I'm like, wow, like this is.
But wait, let me ask you, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm straight. We cool.
Okay.
I'm out. I've been out.
Okay. I'm just making sure you're good.
Yeah, I'm not doing this from the hospital or nothing, Joe.
All right. All right,
know.
I'm just checking. I'm just checking.
Yeah,
you want
that
me to come visit or something? I'll bring you a teddy bear, bro.
a teddy bear. Oh, you crazy? You wilding for that? I'll need all that. But my point
With the little
being
balloons.
is, well, no. So like when I was up there, right? Yo,
Yeah.
I you know, and I'm really talking about family here.
Yeah.
Now, apparently, my family or some of my family told me, oh yeah, we heard about it. I'm like, well, why didn't you give me a call? I'm like, what is that
bro?
about?
Really?
That's messed up.
That is messed up. If you heard
Yeah.
about it, you should have come and seen about it. I get you. I get you.
Yeah, man.
Fucked up. Look. You got a PO box or something? I'm gonna send you a teddy bear, bro.
Nah, you ain't got to do all that. I appreciate it, but
I want to. I want to. You got a PO box? I will send you a teddy bear. I'm serious.
Nah, man, it's cool. I'm allergic to dust and all that stuff, so that teddy bear gonna sit around and get all.
Well, I will send you a drawing of a teddy bear.
Boy, if you don't stop, yo, if you don't stop.
It's gonna say "Get well soon."
Nah, but it really is, because you know what? Like when it comes to friends, that's one thing. But when it comes to family,
yes, Raisin, yes. Look, I'll get you one with one of the balloons with a bear inside. How about that? You can leave it in the balloon.
The balloon inside, huh?
Yeah, the big balloon. It's a great fucking idea. Look, I'm trying to hook you up. Look.
Did you kick him out?
Oh no! I didn't.
Oh, he must have dropped, I guess.
CJ, come back. Look. This is what I'm gonna do real quick. Since we paused it, CJ, come back. Just only because I'm proud of myself. Hang on, CJ. I don't know what happened, but however you got booted, but yes, I'm gonna let you back in. I just got to do this because I'm doing it, and we just sort of started. Y'all started talking shit over that G-Man video. I paused that shit. That's insane. Shit going over there on G-Man shit nuts. I appreciate however many of y'all are, because that shit's happening. But I'm gonna run our intro.
She contacted the FBI about a piece of lead due to her balloon. This is Burnt Toast
and Monty
with your hour of levels.
I don't really do my videos worrying about who's going to respond to them.
Wondering when you're gonna go and put this video out. I mean, I know you can.
I look good in this jacket.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
First, burnt toast. I'm not done with burnt toast.
If I ever see you in New Jersey, dude, if you thought Triple H was vicious, dude, if I ever see you in my neck of the woods again, dude, I'm gonna show you who ain't 5'11", dude. Seriously.
You don't want avocado spread all over you? It's delicious.
Can somebody get HR?
I have wipes that are rose scented.
Yeah.
But naturally, it smells like a chicken cutlet. An uncooked chicken cutlet. I'm not wrong. Like next time you get the chicken breast, you're gonna make sure you smell it. That's what the vagina smells like.
Alpha men aren't afraid to see each other naked. Alpha men don't tell each other, hey man, before you slap me upside my head again, go put hands on.
Quit picking those and start the video.
Because the room is going like that.
There we go.
You're choppy again.
I know I'm choppy as fuck.
Yeah.
The video was too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck. What the fuck's happening? Hang on. It doesn't do this in the streaming software, but it does it in StreamYard now. I don't know what has happened here. What is going on? I'm closing everything.
Yeah.
Computer can handle. See y'all. All right. Look, let me let CJ back in. I don't know what happened, but I got your back.
Yeah.
Got your back.
Yeah.
Let me know your PO box number.
I don't have one. I'm just being
Oh.
straight. Yeah, I don't got no PO, but I can't. Well, because sometimes when you get certain things, you know, like through Amazon and stuff, they don't deliver the POs anyway, so there ain't no point. No, but
All right,
it's
well,
just like
look, here, do this. Send me
up?
the address of a friend you don't give to me about.
Nah, we not doing that. We ain't doing that. But like my point is like, you know, at least as far as I thought, like, you know, family are supposed to be your friends to an extent. And so when I heard that, because my mother, you know, she let me know, like, oh yeah, I told this person. I'm like, wow, you told all them people? I ain't hear nothing. And I was like, to me, I was like, wow, okay, all right. So
yeah,
you know, when it comes to people around the age group, that's one thing. I mean, that I'm a little bit like, okay, because people will give other people in a lower age bracket like hard time, but they handle things different. They handle situations different. Once you get to a certain point, like, you know, it's just one of them things.
Yeah.
And I was just like, wow. I was like, all right, like I was doing my rounds, calling people and doing, you know, this, that, and the third, but you know, not everybody from my family reached out to me. I was like, okay. So yeah, it's just one of those things. So I had to get your word on that one.
Yeah, no, I got you. I'm on your side. So I don't know. Sorry, that sucks. That really sucks. I feel for you. So I'm on your side. I don't know if that helps or what, but I'm on your side.
Well,
Shout out to your friends and family.
Yeah, I just, you know, I know, again, you're of a different generation. So like different generations handle things different. And so to me, it's like, you know, I know once you get to be a certain age, you know, they always call or do whatever. They don't do the text and stuff. So, you know, with other people that I know, like, you know, if things happen to them, I'll text them pretty heavily back and forth, but it may not come up. But, you know, when you like, you know, 40 plus, 50 plus years old, it's like, what? Like, you know, yeah, you got work, but I'm pent up here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, look, I'm slow to text. Like, I'll see messages and go, all right, I'm gonna reply to that later. But if it's life or death, somebody's in the hospital, boom, I got it. I'm there. What's up? What you need? How many teddy bears you want?
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, you know, again, I don't know exactly all of the timeline. I had to go back and find out, figure out what's going on, but I was just like,
hey,
wow.
What? Look, you're better and done with it, right?
Oh, agreed. I mean, yeah,
okay.
I'm still going to pain for a bit.
Then you know what, bro? Fuck that timeline. Don't go dwell on that negative shit. Figuring out the timeline is just going to piss you off. Why are you going to go research something that's going to piss you off? Just move forward and be great.
Yeah, that's the whole new lease on life that I was talking about too. Because it's like, you know, there's just so many things. It's like, wow, like you really realize, like, whoa, I got a lot left to do, and here I am like this. It's like, whoa, like you need to recalibrate and reshift and readjust and see what's going on. And you know, I don't get people. I can't even get mad at people personally like that no more. I mean, it just gets your whole blood pressure up. And when I get mad, I quite literally start hurting. So now I can't even, can't get mad no more.
Yeah. Ah, shit. I'm still laggy. All right.
You were square on my end.
No, that was old. All right.
You seem to be better now.
So. All right, I'm better. I closed a bunch of shit. I removed a bunch of shit. All right, CJ. Let's get on with. We got to get on with this show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop you for a second. You can come back in later.
No, I'm square.
All right,
I'm square. I'll watch the rest.
Thanks for coming in, and you're welcome to the chat. Will randomly keep popping up. Thanks for hopping in. I want to get to this G-Man stream, but first, after I say bye, thank you, CJ.
Of course.
Talk to you later. You're awesome.
Yep.
All right, but first, toast.
Monty.
You ready for this shit? And
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I just want to. I got to show you something. Here you go. Check this out. You ready?
Yeah.
Here it comes.
I went over there and I filed a complaint from the Scranton PD. Cameras. And plus, I don't know what Burnt Toast called herself trying to do. To be careful from here on out. No, not even a year ago. I think this was only a few months ago. Oh shit! Just niggas.
Brand new segment
that I want to talk about
right here
regarding one of Red's videos that he made. He said that he feels hurt for flirting with.
But before this keeps going, I just want to say this is a brand new segment that I created without consulting Toast for Hour of Laws called "This Nigga Spitting," and it's rare occasions when a law does a video and they're 100% right.
I mean, a broken clock, right?
Yes. So
every once in a while.
Yeah, you won't see this segment every week. You won't. But right now, in this G-Man video, this nigga spitting. Look, tell him again, Hannibal. Wait.
A year ago. I think this was only a few months ago. Oh shit! Just nigga spitting.
Just like that.
He has been spitting though.
Oh yeah, on the screen that he's on now.
It's a weird feeling because I'll be reviewing him and I'm like, oh God, I agree with him. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, I can't believe he said that. I agree with him there too.
I don't think I get to play it. I think that's the problem. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Fuck. She's gonna ruin it. You know what? I'm gonna save this segment for next week. Y'all saw the intro. I bet the lag goes away once I do this because I'm looking at the chat and it says I started lagging again.
Yeah, you seem to be okay now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And if I come back here, I bet I'm not lagging and we can peruse this as much as we want. I will play that next week. I know the problem and I know how to fix it now. If that's the problem. If I'm not lagging
the picture already looks way better than it did before. So whatever you did fixed it.
Yeah. I know the problem and I can fix it later. All right. I think I got it. So where do you want to go? Do you want to go back or do you want to see what we missed after we paused?
Let's start at the beginning, I guess, because that's where he was really kind of angry. That's always the fun parts.
Yeah. And
also love how he's dressed like a 15-year-old.
Oh, always.
At least the shirt fits him. I mean, I give him credit for that.
Yeah.
He's not wearing like a 5X.
Yeah, this shirt does fit. Oh, wait, that's him. This is shitty ass intro. I don't want to look at the tiger. There you go. There you go, G-Man.
Welcome to the Sowing and Reaping YouTube channel.
Should I turn it up or is the audio good?
Sorry about that. I'm at to cut my camera on. Again, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Sowing and Reaping YouTube channel. And today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be dealing with Shanny and Rev again and some other folk on here as well, because I've taken the time out to read some of the comments, and obviously a lot of people agree with me on my course of action regarding
turn it up some more, I guess.
Shanny and Rev. There are some other people out there that have some weird opinions that I want to address on here and everything.
There we go.
No, I'm not going to be talking about when Lowell's cows collide. If that's how you see me, oh well. I'm not interested in talking about that.
You are a cow, but you spitting.
I am going to talk about some other stuff. Shanny made a video today that was really interesting, and she's attempting to change the narrative. Let me show everybody what I'm talking about.
You don't say.
Shanny doesn't even know what this is all about, and I don't think Rev knows what this is all about either. Let me just say very shortly that this has to do
he looks like
with me holding this in for the better part of 2 years. Okay, dealing with their baloney. All right, and being extremely patient, waiting for them to do their paperwork so that they can get on their feet, which we was going to be waiting until the age before that was ever going to happen.
Pause it for a second.
They
Here we go.
This was temporary.
No.
Okay. All right. This is what keeps annoying me to no end. You have people like him that keep saying, oh, well, she just needs to finish her paperwork to get disability or this and that. And then there's other people like, well, you know, she could get on disability. And I keep like screaming from the rooftops, she's not disabled, folks. Yeah. Like she's not going to fill out the paperwork because she goes to the doctors and they tell her there's nothing wrong with her other than she's morbidly obese.
Yeah. And I'm big on not making fat jokes about her, but this is not a joke. In all seriousness, her problem is she's too fucking fat.
Yes. She doesn't have any of the diseases.
Seriousness. Yes. And it's not a joke. It's simply a fact. Like your shit doesn't work because you're carrying too much goddamn weight. Like go out and you probably can't make the block, but walk 4 houses down and walk back. And then tomorrow, walk 5 houses down and walk back.
Well, that's the thing.
You get it right.
Is that G-Man said that up until like just a month ago, she doesn't have problems walking. That's the thing. She's lying about that. Like G-Man said that he would go in the house and be like, okay, I'm going to go food shopping. And she would jump out of that bed like there was nothing wrong with her, throw on clothes. They would go to Walmart and she would walk around Walmart for hours picking out food and she was fine.
Yeah. And that's the fucking problem. That's the fucking problem. And I'm gonna get off of her weight. I avoided it. God damn, that was a good joke. I'm gonna get off of her weight and move forward. But that's the problem, Shani. Like fill out the and the other thing, like because you mentioned, all right, she's not disabled. And I see you back there, Vapion. I'll let you in a second. But if any cows want to join, you can join. And if you do, you'll just be talking to me and Toast. But where was I? Fuck. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Look, even she never got the chance to get denied, in my opinion, from what I've seen. Because I don't think they bothered to fill anything out.
No, they have not filled anything out.
Yes.
She has no ID. She has no driver's license. They have no medical insurance. And the few times that she does go to the doctor, it's every once in a while where she goes to the ER drug seeking.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's never been diagnosed with any of this stuff. And it's nonsense. Like we just had to add 2 or 3 new things that she's now claiming to the wheel of illness. You know?
Yeah. It's crazy. I don't get you let yourself get to that. What's up, Glare? I see you. I don't know how you let yourself get to that point. Like and unlike Shani and Rev, I won't give anybody personal information, but I had some shit happen and I was like, oh, I got to take care of myself. So immediately I sprung into action and fixed the shit. Started seeing my doctor, getting myself checked out because I like to live. I like breathing. If I got to a point where I got out of bed and I could no longer walk and I had to make up illnesses to justify why I couldn't walk, I'm just fat. I hope I have good enough friends to come around and slap the shit out of me and go, bruh, get out of bed. Come on, let's go walk around the neighborhood a bit.
Well, I think that's the issue is that her whole life, and this is including her parents and even her siblings to a certain degree, before they all disowned her. And she has been surrounded by people that have always created a safety net for her. So no matter what happened, she knew that she didn't really have to try or even try hard, because she knew that not if, but when she failed and ended up homeless again, that there would always be somebody there to pay her way and help her out.
Yeah. And look, I got Hannibal, Doug, who y'all have seen with the comic, and Jill. Those fuckers will never let me slip. So you keep people like that in your life. Like, they will check me on the smallest little shit. It's like, hey, I noticed you're still chewing that finger. Why don't you get it out your mouth, bro? Like, hey, come on, this is my fucking finger. Let me do what I do. So, you know, shouldn't have people like that. I get it. You're right. And that's in my way. All right. Oh, I moved it from there because I couldn't see the fucking chat. There we go.
Is there somebody backstage?
Yes, Vapion.
Okay.
Vapion. I'm sorry, Vapion.
You're fine. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I got a new microphone, so I don't know how it sounds.
Oh, you sound good, Vapion.
Sounds great.
So I'm scared because G-Man's making sense and I don't like it.
I know, isn't it crazy? Look, here you go, Vapion.
We're in the upside down.
Yeah, here's some more. This is the Bizarro world.
Me holding this in for the better part of 2 years. Okay, dealing with their baloney. All right. And being extremely patient, waiting for them to do their paperwork so that they can get on their feet, which we was going to be waiting until the next ice age before that was ever going to happen.
A little bit.
They knew that this was temporary.
And I went slower.
They knew that at some point I wasn't going to be able to help no more. They knew this. And yet Shanny keeps changing the story. So let me show you something that I saw on BGTV's channel. Apparently, Shanny is leaving messages on Instagram and on Twitter, I think. I don't have an Instagram or a Twitter yet, but I'm thinking about getting one. But let everybody see what I'm talking about. First and foremost, let me make sure you can all hear me. About getting one. Excellent. So you all can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
So we need to take a look at this. And just a real quick announcement. I think on either Saturday night or Sunday morning, I'm supposed to go on Dragnut's YouTube channel, and he's going to be asking me questions regarding this whole business that's going on or whatever.
It's Sunday afternoon, actually.
So yes, I guess he'll talk about that.
He's got it all
on
wrong.
the YouTube channel or whatever. But
you can come talk to me and Toast.
Everybody to take a look at this here a little bit.
I think we can make time for that, right, Toast?
Yeah.
All right.
Just so that everybody can see this here real quick. This is the post that Shanny put on here. I don't know where you guys are getting these from, but she's not on YouTube, so I don't know how you guys found this. But
you're right.
Apparently, this is what Shanny says. Shanny is saying, G-Man, making your friends over and want to fight people. I'm sorry, because he didn't want to fight people over the internet. Read the Bible and do what it says.
All right. I have to pause there. G-Man is about to go beast mode and petty on this bitch. I remember this part and I was like, oh
yeah,
damn. Like petty after her misquoting his line first. This is great. Get him, G-Man. Uh-oh.
G-Man's getting petty.
I don't say that, Shanny. I say read your Bible and do what it says. Read your Bible and do what it says. All right. But anyway, I think she did this on Twitter, and she did this a couple of days ago. But I just saw this on BGTV's YouTube channel, and then I went to his comments to read some of the stuff that was actually being put there, just to see what people was going to say regarding this. And these are some of the things that I'm going to be addressing a little bit later. I'm not going to address this right now. I'm just going to be addressing this stuff a little bit later. But I want people to see that. So apparently, Shanny thinks this is over me wanting them to fight with me over on the internet. Shanny, first and foremost, Shanny,
here we go.
I have been telling you that I thought that it was best for you for the last 2 years to just stay off of YouTube, not make any videos, not have any content, don't do anything. And if you are going to do it, then just do this, and this, or whatever. You know what I mean? I've been telling you that the longest. I've been telling you that for the longest, and you just don't listen. You just don't listen. All right. But this has nothing to do with this nonsense that Shanny's talking about regarding them not wanting to fight. And I think even Rev's a little confused about what's going on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show everybody this video that Shanny did on her YouTube channel when I was still paying for the room, when I was still financially supporting them, when I was still doing everything I was doing with them. I want everybody to take a look at this video here so that everybody can see what I'm talking about. Shanny, like I said, this had nothing to do with you not wanting to fight people. As a lot of you know, I let them know that after a period of time that I'm not going to be able to pay for the room. I'm not going to be able to support them the way I was supporting them in the past, that I was going to cut the money in half. Never said anything about completely cutting them off. I was going to go from, you all know the numbers now, so I was going to go from 380 to 175, and I was just going to struggle and try to pay that with my reduced income.
This is something, when I heard it, I wanted to stop and break down. Because he said from, what, 350 to 180. But
he said 380 to 150, yeah.
Whatever the numbers are.
Yeah.
But lower numbers were. His words just now were he was going to struggle and try to pay it. I find that upsetting. I don't like G-Man. But why are you going to struggle to pay for these lazy fucks?
Isn't that the definition of a simp, though? Like what he's been doing?
Yes. Like that line is what hit me. I was going to struggle and try to pay it. Money he doesn't actually owe. I'm sorry. Like I will do my best for any friend in need, but I got to put my mask on first. That's what they tell you on a plane, right?
Yeah, and there's nothing in the Bible that supports any excuse that he would give for helping two people who are lazy, abusive POSs. Like there's nothing.
Yeah. I just Oh yeah, G-Man's cleaning up over there. I saw his live views. G-Man's pulling it in. That's why I was like, we're actually competing with G-Man tonight. Because that's fresh milk, y'all. And that nigga spitting over there.
He is spitting.
Get them views, G-Man. I ain't mad at you.
My only concern is that I hope that when he goes back to being his normal abusive self himself, that people don't start defending him.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to let up. Right.
Yeah.
The stuff that he said about you and me, even just recently, that's not something I'm ever going to forget.
Yep.
Ever.
Yep. And I'm glad you said that because I feel the exact same way. Right now, I'm going to give the man his props.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. In this moment. But yeah. Oh, no, I didn't forget that shit. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm all about it. He will go back to being G-Man. Let's not forget that, y'all. We have to all remember that. This is still G-Man. Right now, you know, enemy of my enemy, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I still haven't forgotten that the bitch that he's talking about wish that God's whirlwind would teach me a lesson. I think that's how she put it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. She didn't wish death on me. They kept trying to say that I was saying she wished death, but I never said that either. It's like, you know what you said. I mean, basically, it goes the same way. Like, what kind of lesson? Like, is a branch going to fly through a window and just lightly spank me on the ass and say, bad boy? No. The fuck out of my face with that dumb bitch.
Yeah.
I'll call her dumb all day.
Now, she made this video on Twitch that we're going to rewatch. I think I talked about it on my channel, and I think I played it all the way through. I want you to hear some of the stuff that this woman was saying before I said I was fine with her. Right? She was literally blaming me for every problem she's ever had. Okay? So let me just show everybody what I'm talking about here. I might open up the room. I might. So we can talk about this and everything. But I have to get my head wrapped around the fact that I'm talking about this in public and to whom I'm talking to this about in public. I have to get my head wrapped around that before I can feel comfortable being in a room. But I think I can handle it today.
It's just
because I got a little individual I want to call out today. And Shanny and Rev, of course, you can always click the link and you can come in here too if you really want to talk about this. Seeing that your iPhone works and everything.
Yeah, G-Man. At the end of the day, most of us think you're a piece of shit. Look, G-Man, let me say it the way you'll understand. Bottom line is, at the end of the day,
we
still think you're a human. We don't like you. Right now we agree with talk. And we know you don't like any of us. See? And we're not all atheists. You understand that? We're just people. There you go. And. There you go.
It's the same thing with Jason. Like, yeah, he's a racist sack of shit. However, he is an abuse victim.
Yeah.
He's abusive, but he's also an abuse victim.
Yeah.
We can separate those two scenarios.
God damn it. I'm roboting again?
A little bit. Fuck. It's a curse of G-Man, I think.
That means I don't know. It's only in StreamYard. Yeah. Because we did the shit show and I wasn't roboting. Using, I don't know what's up with StreamYard. StreamYard and my computer aren't getting along right now.
Maybe
I'm going to try something.
Does StreamYard need to be updated or something? I don't know.
No, StreamYard is just web-based. I'm going to try something. Give me a second. And I'm going to let this play. Feel free to throw your commentary in. I won't be able to pause. Give me a second.
Just saying. So let me screen share this and re-show everybody what actually happened here. Okay. I might even go on Skype and then show everybody what I said to them originally. Okay. So I did a video called G-Man is All Your Fault, an open rebuke to Shanny the right way, right? So I want everybody to take a look at this and take a listen to what good old Shanny had to say. And this is what irritated me.
Yeah, I think it's the jacket. Blame the jacket. That echo is on G-Man's end, by the way. He corrects it in a minute.
That's what I got for helping someone. In myself. And my husband put himself behind for his putting him first. And now I'm being hit with this death sentence. Just so he can feel good about himself. He can go ahead and brag all over the internet. I'm helping two adults. He barely. Brag on the internet while he's helping. Well, you know what? Next week, I'm probably gonna be dead.
I just realized I didn't mute my microphone. So I'm gonna screen share it again and mute my microphone so nobody's got to listen to the echoes. I just realized I didn't do it. So we're gonna listen to the whole thing. So I'm getting not the whole entire video, but what she was saying. So I'm gonna mute and then I'm gonna share and then you can listen and then I'm gonna dig into her a little bit. So let's just do this again. Let me mute and then screen share.
Because of a blood clot that grows in my leg and goes to my brain. And that will be on your head. So you can sue Dragnot, because that's way more important than saving his sister's life. And I'm not lying about this. At all.
At all.
I'm just like, you have 1 week to live. And Jason knows this, and it horrifies him. What is he gonna do without me? He's gonna go fucking crazy.
How am I now? Am I still lagging?
No, you seem to be okay now.
What is my children gonna do without me?
Can you pause it?
No.
Like, you're the one who started all the hatred on the internet anyway, G-Man! Because you lost the fucking house because you lied!
What happened? Is that drag music playing? What the fuck?
He started all this shit on the internet.
What's the matter?
Pretty much ruined our fucking lives because of this shit. And then Dragnot cleaned on it. And then he wouldn't let it go either. Everyone's saying, get a job, get a job. How do you get a job?
Okay.
When people have gone to every fucking place of employment and fucking screwed your name over.
I do like the how do you get a job?
I know, right? It's called applications.
Yes.
In my thinking, it's all on your hands.
I'm going to try something.
All on your hands. Because you cared more about your laughs, you cared more about your money, you cared more about your fucking everything else. Than to think maybe my actions are affecting someone in a horrible way. And now I know I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna live through this. I know I'm not. The doctors has told me to keep my legs elevated.
The doctors didn't tell her
Stay
that.
on bed rest.
They didn't tell her that either.
You don't care. You don't care. So a Dreadnought's more important than preserving the life of your sister. That will be.
You've muted yourself.
Am I still lagging?
Not so far.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Well, there we go. I was able to pause. Sorry that took so long.
It's okay.
Do
There's
we
a
know?
super chat.
Oh, yes, we did have a super chat. And that was from Revy, the E. coli elf.
Love it.
Revy, no one want to be stuck in car with Stinky Master.
Reffy, no wanna be stuck in car with Stinky Master.
I'm sorry, Revy, the E. coli elf.
He
I'm
has
so
that
sorry.
salmon Manila.
Salmon Manila. Salmon Manila.
Salmon Manila.
Yeah, that'll be the next shirt after I finish the one I told you about after last week.
Nice. Okay, you're way better now. I don't know what you did, but it's better.
Yeah.
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 You should be Revy the trunk elf.
Yeah.
You're about to live in the trunk of that car because you both can't fit in the front.
Oh, once they can't stream anymore, she's gonna beat that fucker to death.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Once nobody has to look at him, and see, and I'm feeling guilty saying this because I'm using a jokey tone because the shit's not funny. She's bigger and stronger than him. Abuse is not funny. And she's beating the piss out of this dude. And G-Man keeps hinting at it, which is one thing that's pissing me off with G-Man. Stop hinting about the abuse and say something about it.
Well, that's the thing is that G-Man doesn't actually care about abuse. He doesn't care about the kids, doesn't care that she's abusing him. And now she's wanting to abuse G-Man, which they have been doing that for what, a year now?
Yeah. Yeah, look, that little boy is scared. And what's up, Crochet and Crime with Melissa? See, I said it right. And yes, I'm the good Monty.
We
And
crushed it.
I want to get into that shit later, too. Not on this show. That I have to be the fucking good Monty now. Why do I have to change my goddamn name?
I thought you were Hannibal with dreads.
Yeah, see, I'd rather that. But apparently, this morning I found out that there's also another Hannibal that hangs out with the other Monty.
Oh, hell no.
Yes.
No. We got to take
this shit has gone too far.
No.
And I don't like it.
There can
Not
be
a single
only
fucking
one.
bit. Yeah. So we need to do about this. This cannot stand. In the words of Gandalf, you motherfuckers shall not pass. So yeah, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not. I stream with them playing with a sex doll or something and giggling like little bitches.
What?
Oh, no. Yeah. That shit happened.
This means war.
Yeah. So I don't know anything about these fuckers, but no, there cannot be a Monty that hangs out with a Hannibal because no, that just makes it all fucked up. Hannibal's problematic enough. I got enough to deal with. I love you.
Right?
I love you, Hannibal.
I mean, you didn't raise him right, so that's why. But we can get to that in another show.
You know what? Fuck you, Toast. We were talking about abuse. Thank you, Ann Kennedy. Abuse is what we were talking about. See?
If they come up with a Toast character, we're gonna burn it down. I will make you pro slap.
Have you ever watched Seinfeld?
Yes.
That episode where Elaine meets Bizarro Jamie?
Yeah, where they meet the Bizarro group. But there's only 3 of us, Toast. We got who's our Kramer? I don't think any of us is the Kramer.
Nah, we don't need a Kramer. We're just gonna pretend like that dude don't exist.
Yeah, that would be the way it goes with if it's a group of people of color like that. So yeah, you're right. You got it.
Yeah.
Monty, Hannibal, and French Toast.
Oh, y'all are the best with the troll names. There's one, Shanny's Killer Blood Clot. And look at the avatar.
Oh wait, where? Oh my God! Oh my God! and they said you're all Kramers. You fucking Kinko. 50 years ago, you'd have had a fork up your ass or whatever the fuck his joke was. I don't know. I don't know why the fork up the ass. That was the part where it was like racist. But whoa, fork.
Right?
Yeah.
Weird hill to die on, huh?
Yeah. Like, what? How do you end there? But Kramer's gonna do what Kramer's gonna do. Safe box and all. Find the imp roster and the meat animal and challenge them. Yeah, Mr. Slavery didn't happen. Beat your Kramer. Oh yeah. There we go. Paulus Harris is our Kramer.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes, he just pops in the door and says shit, and we're like, "No, Apollos." Yep.
No.
Yep. There we go. We got a
corner.
Kramer. Yeah, we got a Kramer.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah. So there we go. We're the Bizarro Seinfeld group. Hannibal's George, though.
Okay.
I'm not being George. Just not. So, all right. Let's watch some more because we're running out of precious real estate. Do you want to skip ahead of it in this? Past Shanny and G-Man talking?
Yeah, pass to the point where he's like responding.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Look at what you get when you scan through this. Look at his hands. Oh, he's mimicking a phone call. Let's just start.
Did you see
here.
where he was mimicking how Shanny walks?
Yes. Oh, it was great.
Just about died.
Thank you, Barton Heavens, the only true Monty.
Talk about this here for a moment, okay? Who drove from Minnesota, Duluth, whatever the heck you call that little town you live in? Who drove all the way from Minnesota to Scranton, PA, to meet their future man, Rev? Who drove that? You drove that, right?
Oh yeah, this is good shit. This is how he's saying this is all your fault, bitch.
Yeah, she showed up on Rev's doorstep unannounced.
Yeah.
Uninvited.
Yeah. And he just took her in.
Who decided to make that person their study? You chose to do that. You chose to deal with Rev and his anger issues and spend all of his money. I'm sorry, and have access to all of his money and whatnot. You chose all that. You and Rev chose to go all the way to what was that? To Boulder, Colorado, I think it was. You guys chose to go up there. Jenny, it was you that chose to call me up. Say, G-Man, I'm going to give you a house. No. Actually, it didn't start off that way. First, you was going to give me a TV. Then it turned into you saying, G-Man, I'm going to give you a house. That was the first time everybody knows what happened with that. I'm sure everybody saw Dragon's eviction saga and has seen my videos in the past and knows everything that has happened. I want to talk about now. Okay? I'm sorry. Rev is the one that contacted me and said, G-Man, I want to do right by you. God told me to give you this house. Okay? I don't know what I lied about, Shanny, on how I got it. You told everybody that Rev spent his last $4 grand. Rev didn't spend his last $4 nothing. Rev spent $2 something and I spent $2 something. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, on a lawyer to make sure everything was done right. Because I learned from the first time. I wanted everything in writing. I wouldn't even go over there unless I had it in writing this time.
Facts.
I wasn't going to fix anything unless I had everything in writing.
Yes, Reaper, I will mail that shit to you.
Then
I haven't.
you know
I need to
that
go
I
to the
have to get
post office.
something done
You're
with my back.
packed up.
You
Right
know
over
that
there
my
on
income
the
is
other
about to
side
be
of that.
cut in half. And I told you that I wasn't going to be able to send you the regular 380 that I was sending to have you stay where you are right now. I should tell everybody where you're at, but I'm not going to do it.
Oh.
I'm not going to do that. Since you and your man made the other video that we're going to be looking at in a minute. But I told you I was going to give you $175. See, with you, I guess some people talk about the glass being half full and being half empty or whatever. I don't know. But all I know is I said I was going to give you $175, and all you had to do was get the rest. You know, since you busted.
Okay, real quick. If I'm down, how long do they live in the G house?
I'm hearing an echo of me talking.
Oh,
Is that you?
Yeah, that's my fault. I fixed it. It should be gone.
Okay. So they left. They were evicted out of Colorado the end of May 2021.
Yeah.
And then they were in his uncle's second house for a couple of months. And I think they moved into G-Man's house in like October. So they were there. Yeah, I think it's Thanksgiving. Yeah. So they were there almost a year. Because here it is October and they're, got kicked out to go to the hotel. So it was almost a year they were in the G-Man house.
Yeah. Here's my shit. Like, even if I was dumb enough to give someone a house that I owned, because they gave it to them before they knew this shit was going to happen.
Yeah.
If I was dumb enough to give someone a house I owned, and then that person still lets me live there for a year while they're still working on it, and then instead of just kicking me out, pays for a hotel/motel room, whatever the fuck it is for me, I'm shutting the fuck up.
Yeah. I would be like, can I help you clean? I'm going to get a job. Can I contribute? Can I, I would be kissing that person's ass, especially if I was in a position where I'm literally on the verge of homelessness, to have somebody come out and offer all of that out of nowhere. That's insane to me.
Yeah, it's very, very insane. Like I just don't get it. And this is why G-Man's right. Somebody has to do this and let's just address the saddest part of all this. In order for G-Man to be this right, someone has to be this fucking horrible.
Yes. Right.
That it's undeniable across the board. We all see it. It's like we all look at it, and G-Man's just telling us the sky is blue right now. And we're so impressed that he can also see the color blue that all of us, me included, are like, this nigga's spitting. Because nothing has ever gotten through to him. But right now he sees the color blue with us. Props to you, G-Man. You're still a dumb fuck, but you're right now.
Yeah.
Like, let's not get it twisted.
I think that Shani and Rev's entitlement has grown to, trip the scales, you know what I'm saying? Where it's overweighing G-Man's ego to want to help, to seem like a good person. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he's not doing this out of the goodness of his heart. He's doing it so that he can brag about how great he is on the internet. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
But at some point, I guess their entitlement has now overweighed his need to look good. And so it's crazy what has happened in the last couple of days.
Yeah. I don't see, and I don't know what's in his heart, so I can't speak on it, but I wouldn't go as far as to say love, but I think he cared for them because they were children. But I don't know. That's just me speculating. Isn't that what you like us to do, G-Man? That's what I'm saying. Commentary, and I'm being honest. But I think because they're kids, he wouldn't let anything bad happen to them. Like, I've looked at his earlier shit, even though he put kids online that he shouldn't have. He was trying to help them. He was wrong, but he was trying to help them. G-Man gives a shit about kids. He's just dumb.
I'm going to push back on that because he sat there and knew for this whole time that those kids were starving.
Yeah.
And so when he showed up once every couple of weeks, he would buy them food. But in between that, he didn't care. He certainly, you know, spent a lot of time defending the child abuse online.
Yeah.
When people would, you know, point it out and ask questions, he absolutely did defend the abuse.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. Fuck. I can't argue with you, Toast. You're right. I was going to push back on you, but I just processed everything you said. You're right. You're right. So, all right. All right. This whole situation is crazy. I will say I am glad. I try not to talk about the kids. I've cut them out of any video I've done with the edits, but I'm glad they're in a good place right now and not dealing with this bullshit. So glad.
I am thrilled for them. And I have said this on my channel multiple times, I'll say it again here. They're well cared for right now. But if ever there was a point in the future where I found out that the foster family had a direct link and I was assured that the money would be going to pay for their clothes or their school supplies or something that the kids needed, I would absolutely donate like that day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have always said that, but I have never donated because in the past it would go to Shani's gullet.
Yeah. Yeah. She's just gonna eat it or smoke it up. And as Drag likes to say, whatever you give them, Shani's gonna consume.
Yeah, she's like the mafia. She gets her cut.
Yeah.
You know, she gets 80% of the sandwich, pulls off the rest for Rev.
See, and you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to say this because this isn't a fat joke, but it's going to seem like one. She's Jabba the fucking Hutt. It all goes to her first.
Yeah, and Rev's the one in chains wearing a bikini.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yes. Yes. And that is not a fat joke, y'all. I did not say Jabba the Hutt because she's fat. I said it's because that's how she runs her organization, like Jabba does. So I'm big on Monty does not make fat jokes about her. I don't. So
I'm so glad you said that because I've been sitting here thinking this entire time that G-Man is Bib Fortuna and Rev is Salacious Crumb, the little like rat thing that laughs on Jabba's shoulder the entire time. That's all he does. He has no other function.
Yes. Just to sit there and go, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you're beautiful, Jabba. You're beautiful.
Yeah, that's right, Shani.
Yeah.
The only difference is Jabba the Hutt actually had a thriving empire and a job.
Yeah, well, I didn't say she was as good as Jabba. Like, Jabba did it right. Like, Jabba had money. Like, enough to scare Han Solo. Come on. Han was scared of Jabba. You know, if he had him in the wrong place. So, you know, nobody's scared of Shani except Rev. But he's the little rat thing. Somebody said his name earlier. Who said it? Wait. Hell, us good parents will buy our kids the best clothes and snacks they like before we buy ourselves anything. Wait a minute. I'm not buying my kids the best clothes and snacks. They're gonna have the best food because I'm cooking it for them. but they're gonna have the best time. We're gonna bond. We're gonna hang out. And in my house, money goes to food and tools for food that they get to use with me. We have quality time. So there you go. She takes her cream off the top, and then he takes it on his back. Fuck. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah. So we should, like, we've reached an hour, but I think we should do a little more. Do you want to skip further into this? Does he go in more, or were we getting some good stuff?
I think so. Yeah, I agree. She says, "You know what I mean, Monty. Shanny was buying dumb shit for herself and letting the boys starve." Yeah,
I know what
agree
you
with
mean.
that.
I know what you mean. I was fucking with you, crochet and crime with Melissa. I will not say your name wrong. That's Hannibal. Yes. And thank you for just calling me Monty, because I shouldn't have to change my goddamn name.
That's
Fuck
right.
those guys.
You need to tell those other people to change their names.
Yes. That's going to be my first Twitter post tomorrow. That those fuckers need to change their names, because I'm changing my name back to Monty on Twitter. I don't want to be the good Monty on Twitter.
Yeah, just change it back.
Yeah, I just want to be Monty, because I spell mine with an exclamation point. Like I said on Twitter this morning, read the label, y'all. Read the label. Like, y'all are getting generic bullshit. If you want authentic shit, like when French toast pops up, Toast will know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
When you get on Twitter one day and everybody's like, "Oh, fuck Toast. Toast is doing this. Toast is doing that." And you're like, "I didn't do shit." You'll see what I'm talking about. See? This is bullshit, y'all. I'm going to get into it at some point. We're going to play some more of this G-Man shit. And I'm going to stop being angry about Twitter. This is why I don't like Twitter. This is why I don't like fucking Twitter. Because the shit will just piss you off when you're just trying to not get pissed off and fucking... G-Man, calm me down.
You're behind all day. You know, you're on there playing those video games, representing and making all of that money where you are and whatnot. I figured you can handle at least half the responsibilities. Because for crying out loud, I was getting Cash App requests for every little thing. Cats need food. We need water. We need food. Pay for the room. Cats need this. I need medication. You guys were just asking me for everything. And I dare Red to get on here and say he's lying, because then I'll show my Cash Apps.
Damn.
A different request.
Damn.
You even sent me $1 for a test. I don't know what you sent that one for.
Oh, well, he sent it to test to see if his Cash App works, G-Man.
This started.
But here's the thing. G-Man, please share those screenshots, please.
Yes, and somebody needs to tell him he has a community tab now on his sewing and reaping channel. They have lowered the threshold. You don't have to have 1,000 subscribers anymore. I think you only need like 500. So he does have a community tab post that he can post all those pictures on.
Yeah, I am not going to rage quit. I do not rage quit Hour of Laws. We kindly end the show. I tell Toast to fuck off in some way because she says something mean about me or my jacket, because Toast is so mean to me.
The jacket still sucks.
My jacket does not suck, Toast.
Yeah.
What's up, Barry?
Yeah. It sucks in all of the white
Oh,
ladies.
that's not Barry. That's not Barry. Everybody say hi, Zoe. I'm live. Oh, you're just going in the fridge? Are you getting a drink while you got your 2 little braids in the front of your hair and you're wearing a shirt and some dark pants and you got some Chucks on? And what is that, a bag on your shoulder? I'm telling people everything about you right now. Oh, and you got your apron from your job. I'm not going to say where you work. Hi, monkey.
Exactly, Raisin Girl. I agree.
It even breaks up when he talks about it. Haunted jacket. No, it didn't break up.
Yeah.
Zoe walked in.
See, even the jacket's like, fuck you, Monty.
Yeah, you see, I forgot where I was even going. Zoe walked in. I thought it was Barry coming in to say something.
But you're an old man, so I know memory is hard for you right now.
No, I was saying hi to my baby. She's more important than YouTube. I should have, when the door opened, said filming in progress, though.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
If I would have learned from the alpha parents.
Think of these things.
I'm gonna say that the next morning my son comes in and jumps into my bed way too early in the morning because he's awake and full of energy. Filming in progress. Filming in progress. Go.
I dare you to teach him foods. Foods.
Foods. Foods.
I dare you.
He still does this.
Just like Shani.
He can go foods. Foods.
And then you can be like, filming in progress. Go hide from CPS.
Yes. They're going in. Up. I switched message. All right. Yes. So my daughter is home from school, and I'm probably going to hang out with her for a little bit. But I want to watch more of this. If we should check with Drag and see if he said Saturday or Sunday. Because if G-Man is free Saturday, I can be free Saturday, Toast. If you want me to start sending them Skype messages.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Drag said it was like 3 p.m. Central Time Sunday.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
All right.
But they may have changed the time. I don't know. So I would go ask Drag. I don't know if they switched it.
Yeah. And also I want to say, because we'll just do this shit here. I love how this month went from G-Man talking shit about us.
Yep.
To this. This has been a whole month of this, y'all. This has been the month of G-Man. Go back and watch the month of Our Laws. I need to make an Our Laws playlist on our channel, actually. I'll work on that tomorrow. Send me a text and remind me tomorrow, please.
Okay. It is wild, though. Like, he goes from screaming at us for saying the exact same things he's saying now.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's fucking insane. I don't get it. But what I'm thinking is I don't think this shit's gonna end anytime soon. I think next month we should have a Shanny month.
Okay.
Yeah. And let's start it off like we did Nick Bravo. Let's get Barry on and introduce him to Shanny, because he has no idea who this bitch is.
Yeah. And you know what we could do? We could I could put together a montage of all the times that she has claimed that she's dying.
Yes.
Where she's crying.
Yes.
About cancer eyes and other stuff.
And Barry's got a background in medicine. So
that's
he'll
perfect.
love that. Yes.
Yeah, so why don't we do that? Because I made a similar video for Grampy and they loved it. They were laughing until they were in tears. So maybe we can do something like that.
I've got clips I made. Like I've got that trailer I made of the road trip with them crashing and Jason screaming like a little bitch. No,
that's it. We're wrecked.
My favorite one is where she's like, "Do you see this X-ray?" And it's the pamphlet. It's like literally you can tell it's just a drawn picture of like.
Yeah.
It's like that's the way at all an X-ray for one, and two, that's just an example.
Yes. So, yeah. I'm gonna dip out, go hang out with my girl for a bit, because I'm a parent first, and that's why it's an hour of laws, because I like hanging out with my family after the show's over. So, yeah, we'll see y'all next week. And you're fun as always. I love hanging out with y'all. Vapion, you know I love you. Vapion will be featured on our other channel hugely once we get it going. Like, you're still part of that shit, the Ultimate Comic Book Movie List. And Toast is a badass. Her link is in the description. Check her out. Show her love. She's got way more subscribers than us. Fuck you, Toast. I hate you. I hate you for that. Hate you for it. Hate you. She gets way more live viewers than us too. Fucking hate her for that too.
Yeah, what
Can't
can I say?
stand you, huh?
They come for the toast and stay for the butter.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is? They just haven't seen my jacket. It's because Toast only lets me on Wednesday mornings when it's not her prime time. Toast is afraid to have Monty on her channel when it's popping. I get it. I get it.
Okay.
I get
Is that your way of begging to get on? Because you can be on a Monday night. All you do is ask.
I'm begging, please. No, I'll come on whenever. I love hanging out with you.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, one of my best friends. But I gotta be careful. I can't come on to talk about she who shall not be named, but I will say this. I'll say her name right now. If Bullhorn Betty is in need, I will help. I know what it's like to go through that shit. I don't know if she had actual damage or if she's scamming. You let me know.
I'm pretty sure she's scamming. Like, I think that she had a few pieces come off her roof, but
okay.
Evidently it's not too bad because she's already left to go on a trip to clickbait everybody else's tragedy. So she's still doing the tragedy pimping thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then never mind.
She's fine.
No, I storms, people going through storms, I have a soft spot in my heart. Even Shanny and Rev, like, if a hurricane threw them out of that house, I would want to help them and then troll them right after I help them. But yeah, storms are tricky for me. Like, I get triggered by that shit. And I saw that I was like, oh yeah, this bitch is in Florida. So, and I said too much. I called her a bitch. I shouldn't have.
I mean, she is. I'm going to say she is, so.
Yeah. But I specifically said I would not talk shit about her. And I'm a man of my word. Yeah. So, all right. Well, I'm going to dip out. I'm going to go see what's up with Zoe. I'm going to go see how work was. And, no, I was about to say something. I'll tell you after the stream. And we'll see y'all later. Can I end the broadcast from here?
Thanks everybody for being here, being patient.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
thank all of you. You're awesome. Sorry about my lag. I'm going to play with it later this weekend. I'm probably going to go live on some of my other channels and test stuff. So if y'all want to see those streams, join our Discord. That link's down below too. I'll post links whenever I go live somewhere. But I might do an art stream over the weekend just to test some stuff to see if I lag. So maybe a short-lived art stream. So talk to y'all later. This has been fun as fuck.